Hello and welcome to the Miami Dolphins franchise. Today we play the first game of the series at home in week 4 against the Seattle Seahawks. So far in the season we are 1-2 and it's going to be a very tough test today against a talented Seahawks team and one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, Russell Wilson. Thanks for all the support on episode 1. I'm excited to get this series underway and actually get our first game action. As we get this series underway, we'll be kicking the ball off to the Seahawks to open up. And it will be a fun start to the series. Season 1 may be a challenge. There's not a ton of talent on this roster currently, but Jason Sanders will be kicking it away. And now we are underway in Season 1 of the Miami Dolphins franchise. It is a deep kick into the end zone, and it will be a touchback, as now Russell Wilson and the Seahawks offense will take the field. Wilson, of course, is a very veteran quarterback. He's been great so far this year, 14 touchdowns, only 1 interception, has kept up his elite performance so far. They'll start off on the ground, as it's a run straight up the middle for 9 yards for Chris Carson, as he has 166 yards so far in this season and had 64 yards rushing last week. Now they'll pitch it outside to him, and it's Eric Rowe coming up and making the tackle and run defense, and it'll be 3rd down and 1. Under center, 3 tight end, they stretch it outside. It's a first down, as it was Roberts and Bobby McClain who bring him down. Now 1st down and 10, they'll go on the ground game once again. Carson breaks the first tackle. He's still fighting forward, and he ends up with around 9 or 10 yards. An excellent run there. Twin tight end from a condensed set. They'll stick with the ground game once again. So far, not really allowing Russell Wilson to throw the ball. Now I formation with 2 tight ends, and they'll run it once more, and it's Devon Godchaux. He brings him down, and it's a 1-yard gain. They'll spread the field with 3 wide, and now Wilson throws for the first time. He's got his slot receiver. It's DK Metcalf, and Russell Wilson has his first pass. Now they'll go straight up the middle once again for Chris Carson. Great job there by Christian Wilkins, as he has a good tackle, and it'll be 3rd down and 3. Wilson throws outside, and in a tight window, he gets it into Tyler Lockett in front of Xavier Howard. Of course, in the offseason, the Dolphins did sign Byron Jones. He became the highest paid cornerback in the NFL, beating his own teammates' record in Xavier Howard. On 3rd down and 11, Wilson will throw. It's intercepted! It's Byron Jones, the big free agent acquisition, who comes away with it. That's only his 3rd interception in his whole career, and his first one since 2017. Now to be Ryan Fitzpatrick, the journeyman quarterback. Fitzmagic will take the field. Of course, the Dolphins did draft Tua Tagovailoa in the offseason, and we'll see how early in the season he plays, but for now we will be sticking with the veteran Ryan Fitzpatrick. And there's Jordan Howard, another free agent acquisition, who picks up the first down on the run. 3 wide with Isaiah Ford in the slot. They'll give it to Myles Gaskin, and he's got around 2 yards on the draw play. Under center, the Dolphins will go play action to Howard. Fitzpatrick looks downfield, and what a catch there. It is Preston Williams. He makes a great catch in traffic. Now a bunch set to the right. They'll run it straight up the middle, and KJ Wright forces it out along with Bobby Wagner there, and Wright recovers it, so the Seahawks will take back over and try and get their first points on the day as Howard coughs it up. It was a big hit. Both Wagner and KJ Wright were in on the play. They'll give it to Carson once again. He spins away from one tackler and already has his 10th carry so far in this first quarter. A bunch set to the right as they'll give it to Carson once again on 3rd down, and he picks up the first 2, move the chains, and keep the drive alive. It was a Landon Roberts on the tackle. They'll stick with the ground game once more. I expected a little more passing from Russell Wilson, or at least him getting involved in the run game. Haven't seen that yet so far. Now Wilson will take off, and he's met quickly. It's Jerome Baker who brings him down, but now it will be 3rd down and long. Quick throw. He's got Tyler Lockett. Xavier Howard is beating coverage, and the speedy receiver will take it all the way for the touchdown. Great play call there by the Seahawks to get one-on-one for Tyler Lockett. Now to be Matt Breida, who was traded for a 5th round pick coming over from the 49ers. He gets his first carry of the day. Gesicki is your tight end. They throw, and it's caught by Isaiah Ford. Great throw right there by Fitzpatrick. He's 2 for 2 so far. Now 1st down and 10. Lob outside. He's got Breida, who isn't able to get away from the defender, but does pick up the 1st down. Trips to the right. They'll go play action, faking it to Breida. Throw outside. And what a catch there. It was Preston Williams the first time, but Gesicki that time, making tough catches in traffic. Now it'll be a bubble screen for Jakeem Grant. He's into the open field and brought down to the 1-yard line. A 5 for 5 start for Ryan Fitzpatrick. 1st down and goal, they'll give it to Howard, who powers his way into the end zone for another touchdown on the season. That is his 4th. His yards per carry hasn't been great, but he has gotten a lot of the goal line work. Now it's tied up at 7-7. Wilson will scramble out. He finds his receiver. It's Josh Gordon, who picks up a nice gain of around 8 yards. I formation, they'll give it to Carson. He gets to the outside, and as he's brought down by Landon Roberts and Byron Jones, but Devon Godchaw is hurt on that play. We'll have to see if he is able to return. Raekwon Davis, the rookie out of Alabama, will come in. It's Xavier Howard getting beat once more. And now to be 2nd down and 1. Faking the screen, Wilson will take a shot downfield. It's picked off. Guess who it is? It's Byron Jones again. He's tied his career total in interceptions today with 2, and a big performance by the free agent signee. Godchaw will be able to return, but we'll let Raekwon Davis stay in for a little bit and see what he's able to do. They give it straight up the middle for Jordan Howard. He has 6 yards per carry so far on 5 attempts. Now they'll give it to Myles Gaskin, who's seen most of the work so far for the Dolphins this year. He's also been a very good receiving threat out of the backfield. Now Breida checks in. He somehow sneaks his way through the hole and picks up 12 yards. I expect a very heavy rotation for all the running backs on this team. Now a deep drop for Fitzpatrick. He throws into the flat, and he's got Jordan Howard for his first catch on the day. And now with under 5 minutes left in the first half, we'll go play action. And Fitzmagic is brought down. It is Taylor on the sack, and it's a loss of 6. So 3rd down and 10. We send everyone deep. Throw outside, and Gesicki can't bring it in. So it'll be Jason Sanders on for the field goal attempt. It's about a 42-yarder, and it is away, and it is good, as the Dolphins take the lead now 10-7 with 3.5 minutes left in this first half. They'll throw into the flats to open their drive, and it goes to Chris Carson. The Seahawks have a lot of time to work with, and how explosive their offense can be, it's more than enough time. They'll throw outside. It's Byron Jones getting beat that time by DK Metcalf. From the 41-yard line, it's 1st down and 10. They'll throw on a drag route. It's Metcalf once again. Byron Jones shadowing him. They'll go empty on 2nd down and 6. Only 5 stay in to protect, and they find Josh Gordon. A great throw off balance by Russell Wilson. Now to be Josh Gordon in the backfield, as Wilson will throw outside. Metcalf comes back for the football. Great adjustment there by him, and now 1:24 left in the first half. Wilson will throw once again. He's scrambling, looking for someone, and the pressure will get there. It's Shaq Lawson, who came over this offseason. He signed a 3-year, $30 million deal with the Dolphins this offseason, coming off a career high with 6.5 sacks last year for the Buffalo Bills. Now, no points for the Seahawks on that drive, but they hand it off to Myles Gaskin on the Dolphins' next drive, and he fumbles. So with 40 seconds left, it's great field position for the Seahawks. They'll look to retake their lead, dumping it down. It's DK Metcalf, who's brought down inside of the 5-yard line, and it'll be goal to go. Wilson will work from the shotgun. He rolls out to his left. He finds some green grass. He'll take it himself into the end zone, and the Seahawks retake the lead 14-10, and we will now head into halftime with a 4-point deficit. I think our offense played decently well. They made some big plays when they needed to, and our defense played well, only giving up 14 points to a very good Seahawks offense, especially forcing 2 turnovers on the 2 interceptions by Byron Jones. Now we will open the second half with the football. As Jordan Howard gets the carry, he picks up 4 yards. He has 6 carries for 34 yards and a touchdown so far. Now they'll go draw play. Howard gets the carry once again, and he's got the first down, an 8-yard carry that time. Breida will check in on 2nd down and 7. Will go play action, and now Fitzpatrick with a lot of time throws outside, and a great catch by Isaiah Ford in tight coverage. 3 tight end, they'll give it to Howard, and in the short yardage situation he needed to, and he got 3 to move the sticks. Now they'll give it to Gaskin. He stretches it outside. He's got the first down inside of Seahawks territory. Now to be Preston Williams, who comes in motion as Fitzpatrick with time once again. This time he's got Devontae Parker on the reception. Parker had a breakout year last year with over 1,000 yards receiving. Now Fitzpatrick will throw it out into the flats as it's Jordan Howard who makes a man miss, cuts up field and gets it inside of the 15-yard line. Stringing together a really nice drive here as Breida sneaks his way through, picks up 7 yards on his 6th carry. Matt Breida stays in on 3rd down and 2. Throw to the end zone. It's Gesicki in for the touchdown. He's got his first on the day and his 3rd on the season as he looks like he's poised for a big breakout season. Wilson will scramble to his left and he's just going to take off. Tracked down by Shaq Lawson and Xavier Howard, but it's a big chunk gain. Now they'll go draw plays. He pumps it outside. It's Carson once again as he's got his 16th carry of the day. 2 tight ends to the right as Wilson will throw quick outside. He's got Metcalf once again. This time it was Eric Rowe who was beating coverage. I think our defense, they made a lot of acquisitions in the offseason, but they still have a long way to go to be a consistently successful defense, and that has shown today with the success that the Seahawks have had, at least in getting yards, not so much in points so far. There's a 4-yard reception, so it'll be 3rd down and 1. I formation, stretch outside, and 2 defenders miss. Chris Carson stiff arms at another defender, and it'll be 2nd down and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll give it to Carson. He hesitates, and it's a quick play made there. A huge opportunity for our defense to come up with a stop. Wilson will scramble and it's dropped, looking for Greg Olsen, and the veteran tight end can't bring it in. So the Seahawks will be forced to settle for a field goal, and we're knotted back up at 17. Howard with a nice jump cut as he picks up a good gain there on his 9th carry. It'll be 2nd down and 2 as Breida checks back in. He powers his way forward and he's got the first down. So we will head into the 4th quarter, knotted up at 17 with the Dolphins having the football. 1st down and 10. Throw, and it is caught coming out of the slot. It's Isaiah Ford once more. 2nd down and 3. We'll go RPO, quick bubble screen outside for Preston Williams, and it's close to the 1st down marker, and he does get it. So 1st down and 10, they'll go back to the ground game. Howard finds the hole, KJ Wright misses him, and it is close to a 1st down, but it'll be 2nd down and inches. They'll go play action, looking to take a shot downfield, and it is caught. It's Devontae Parker with the acrobatic catch to give the Dolphins the lead once more. It's now 24-17. The former Louisville receiver comes up with a huge play. 1st down and 10, Wilson will scramble, and it's Lawson who finally brings him down. Now 2nd down and 5. Wilson will readjust in the pocket. He throws. He's got Greg Olsen inside of Dolphins territory. A 20-for-24 game so far for him. Now under 9 minutes left. They'll throw. He's got Greg Olsen once again. It's a gain of around 7 yards. Under center, it'll be 2nd down and 3. They'll go play action. As they throw, he's got Greg Olsen once again, who's been very active so far in this drive. A bunch set to the right as Wilson will throw once more. He scrambles out to his right looking downfield. Instead, he'll take off. He's inside of the 10 and brought down by Igbenogany, who is a rookie out of Auburn and is currently the youngest player in the NFL. He's only 20 years old currently. It'll be 3rd down and goal after the throwaway. Another big chance for our defense. They throw into the flats for Chris Carson. He breaks one tackle, powers forward, and he's brought down to the 1-yard line. Now a decision for the Seahawks. They're going to go for it. I formation, they give it to Carson, and he's in for the 1-yard rushing touchdown, and they have tied this game back up at 24. 5 minutes left. It'll be 2nd down and 9. We'll go to the ground game. It's Jordan Howard who finds some room once again. This has definitely been his best game so far in the season. Under 5 minutes left now. Fitzmagic will go to the air. He throws. He's got a wide open man. It's Mike Gesicki inside of Seahawks territory. From the shotgun, they'll give it to Breida, who tries to stretch it outside. Nowhere to go, though. Great contained by the Seahawks defense. 3rd down and 9 on the edge of field goal range. Fitzpatrick will throw. He's got Gesicki again, and it's a 1st down conversion for the Miami Dolphins. Play action for Fitzpatrick. He's looking downfield. He throw to the end zone, and it's nearly caught but knocked away from Devontae Parker. Twin tight end to the right. They'll sweep it outside. Nowhere to go once again for Matt Breida. He has 9 carries for 42 yards today. A 4-wide set, they go draw play, and great job by the interior line getting off their blocks. And now Jason Sanders is on for the field goal attempt. It'll be about a 35-yarder to give the Dolphins the lead, and it is straight down the middle as it's now 27-24 with under 2 minutes left. Wilson will throw on 1st down. He connects with Carson once again, and it'll be 3rd down and 5. This could be the game right here. Dump down once more to Chris Carson, and it's a 1st down. Wilson on 1st down and 10. They go no huddle. It's another dump down. This time it goes to the receiver, and it's a good gain inside of Dolphins territory down atop the midfield logo. Wilson will take a shot. He's got his man once again. It's a big gain down to the 21-yard line. A 3-wide set with trips to the right. Throw into the flats. He's got Carson once again, who smartly gets out of bounds with 32 seconds left. They'll go empty on 3rd down and 7. Wilson steps up. He throws. He's got Josh Gordon. He's close, and he's got the 1st down. So 1st down and 10 as the Seahawks use their first timeout. Wilson will scramble out to his left. He's out, and he's out at the 1-yard line. So it'll be inches to go, 1st down and goal. And Wilson will keep it. Nowhere to go. It's a great stop. It'll be 2nd down and goal from the 1. And Wilson will keep it once again. This time he's into the end zone, though, as the Seahawks retake their lead. They were not settling for a field goal there. They wanted the touchdown and the win. It'll be Jakeem Grant Sr. on the kick return. He cuts it up the middle, and he's to the 47-yard line. A great kick return, so 9 seconds left. We need to take a shot to the end zone. Fitzpatrick will take a shot downfield, looking deep. It's knocked away, 2 seconds left on the clock, and we have one more shot for the end zone. Trips to the right, deep drop. Fitzpatrick's going to throw it as far as he can. It goes to the 10, and it will fall incomplete as the Seahawks come back and are victorious in Week 4, taking down the Miami Dolphins. We ran the ball better and had more yards per play than the Seahawks, but they did enough in the end to secure the victory. A great 2-minute drill and game-winning drive by Russell Wilson. He shows why he's one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL. If you would have told me our offense would have been able to put up 27 points and we would have forced 2 turnovers on Russell Wilson, I definitely thought we would have been able to win. But at the end of the day, it was not enough. Jordan Howard led us in rushing and was the leading rusher in the game. Chris Carson actually had the most receptions with 8 as a running back. Jerome Baker with 12 tackles, and then a sack for Shaq Lawson, 2 picks for Byron Jones. Devontae Parker has not been very happy with his role so far in this season as it has gone along, and he wants to be more involved, and we'll look to do that in week 5 against the 49ers. They are a very talented team. They were the Super Bowl runner-up last year. They do have some very key injuries, though, and we'll have to see how we're able to face off against them. The Bills are in first place in the AFC East at 3-1, and we are currently in last place. Myles Gaskin is still your leading rusher. Jordan Howard has seen his yards per carry go up. It's now at 3.3. Mike Gesicki and Devontae Parker are our leading receivers. Jerome Baker by far is our leading tackler. And then our leading sack so far is Kyle Van Noy, who was pretty quiet in the game today. I expected a bigger impact out of him, and I think he will have a bigger impact as this season goes along. And now we see the rest of the results in week 4 as the Atlanta Falcons do secure their first victory on Monday Night Football. But I hope you did enjoy today's episode. If you did, please leave a like down below. Comment down below which players in today's game impressed you the most. And I will see you next time as we go on the road to Levi Stadium to take on the San Francisco 49ers. I hope you have a great rest of your day.